In this video, we are taking Minecraft to the future. It literally came out 12 years ago. Where's the sequel? Hey, it's all right, I'll make it. And those are the famous last words of someone that 150 days ago spent a month making this.
I beg your pardon?
An RPG with a realistic hand, a cow, and a brand new Ford F-150. I have no idea what I was thinking. I failed. After hundreds of hours, even getting halfway done with the video editing, I was this close to being done and I scrapped the whole entire video. It just doesn't feel like how Minecraft 2 should be. It just feels like a freaking shader pack with a couple mods and all that stuff, man. I'm just so frustrated. I spent all this time making these tools, reimagined all the textures, made models, just everything, bro. Even this.
This is not a banger.
It's just not Minecraft 2. It's just not Minecraft 2. But this time, I'm doing it differently. I've got a whole blueprint to success, actually good ideas, a storyline, and now I've got a dual 4090 PC. So if this isn't my most insane graphics yet, unsubscribe. I'm serious. I'm back for vengeance. The first step on our blueprint is getting a new and improved version of Steve. It's been almost 15 years of Steve looking like this. So for Minecraft 2, it's only fair he gets a little realistic upgrade. Don't even bother looking it up on Google because, bro. I actually already made Reimagined Steve back when I first started this project. So I'm just gonna show y'all, I'm happy with it. I think it looks, hold on, I'm getting a call right now, hold up. Yo, bro, I made a realistic Steve. From Minecraft, you know, what do you think? Everything good? You can mess with him? It just was not good enough. This is the first time I've ever had to remaster my own remaster. What the frick, man? I think it's only fair if I roast my own work. Bro's hair is one whisper away from blowing off. His eyebrows aren't even real, it's just a 2D texture. And I mean, come on, he's missing the goatee that makes Steve, Steve. The only redeeming quality about him is his face shape. I feel like I got that pretty good in this version, but bro is still chopped. So the only option I had was to delete all of my work and redo almost everything. This time I actually learned how to sculpt hair the right way. Every last fiber of hair was touched. I spent so long on this dude's hair, I might as well just become a barber in the metaverse. But that's not all I had to make better. Better skin textures, more realistic eyes. And all it took was like a couple extra days. And the new Steve was completed. I present to you Steve 2.0. I mean, I am so proud of this. It is insane how realistic this looks. I actually cannot believe I made this hair. From 64 pixels to this. But imagine you're playing Minecraft with your friend, you walk up to him, and he looks like this.
I don't want to do this no more.
Okay, maybe that's a little creepy. But it's safe to say I'm super proud of how this turned out. I mean, you can even zoom all the way in and it still looks awesome. But I already know Tony Tom in the comments is typing right now. 12, Steve, he doesn't match the Minecraft art style. You ruined it. All right, well, buckle up because it's about to get way worse. Now that we have this, the dual 4090 PC. And that means with more power, I can now make even more realistic and more complex scenes. This thing is double the speed of my last PC. I'm actually so excited to show you guys what it can do. It's a beast. And it's got my little logo right there. Like, come on, man, that's sick. That is tough.
You have been promoted. You are now one of my elite employees.
But if I'm being honest, I'm scared to push this PC because I didn't build this thing just because I woke up feeling like Mr. Beast. I was forced to build it because my last video killed my computer. I'm not kidding. And that was a $7,000 mistake. So hey, if you guys can subscribe, I'd appreciate that. And like the video. I won't yap away all the details because that's what the second channel's for. I made a whole video. It's a banger. So now I got this. I said it was gonna get crazy, and it starts right now because I'm taking Minecraft from the Stone Age into the future. Here's how I'm gonna pull this off. I kind of feel bad for villagers. All they have is this little village built by 2x4s since the inception of Minecraft. Like, I know bro gotta be salty. There's no way. He ain't even looking at me. So in the sequel, a single villager has managed to surpass the IQ of 2 and has transcended his blocky build. And because bro learned how to say more than just, he has built a whole futuristic, realistic city that just completely breaks the idea of Minecraft. That's right, this dude, this Clash of Clans looking villager that I spent 2 days making, built a whole futuristic city. He's the sole innovator that took Minecraft from the Stone Age into the future. He might be a little evil too. We'll get into that. But the cool concept I have with Minecraft 2 is instead of all the typical Minecraft structures, get those out of the way. Because now you can stumble upon and explore a whole sci-fi city. It's pretty ambitious. This is all I got though, these mid renderings. And I need this to be my best project yet. So with an empty Blender project, I quickly started to build up what the inside of the city would look like. And I got a lot of inspiration from this game called Atomic Hearts. It has one of the best art styles I've seen in a game in a while. And yeah, you could probably guess why the villager's evil now. So honestly, about 4 days worth of cooking, I got this far into the project.
Hey, that's pretty good.
But really, 4 days for this? I mean, come on, you made Subway Surfers in like 3 days.
Bruh.
It's because this is the most I've had to hand model by far. Like, I modeled this super cool circular building that's gonna surround the villager statue. It's got like the perfect amount of sci-fi feel to it. And I mean, like, how am I gonna buy this model? I gotta make it. I modeled this building, this floating hyper train, and then I really wanted rain in the scene. It just wouldn't have felt the same without it. So I had to take a whole side quest and figure out how to do this. Also, the most complex texture setups I've ever made. I did a lot of experimenting with this, and I really tried to push the boundaries with this one. It was a lot of sleepless nights, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I could start a whole podcast yapping about all the effort I put into this scene. I love it. So I spent the next 7 days finishing the scene, and this was the final product. I forgot to take screenshots after 7 days, so this is actually the final product. Minecraft 2. Yeah, this is the best scene I have ever made. Everything about it. And it's also, without a doubt, the hardest and most complex scene I've ever done. And here's a look at the villager statue. The detail I added, like the flying drones to constantly light the statue, along with the fan keeping it hovering, and even the drones in the background, is why I'm just so proud of this. I mean, all the little details I added. You definitely gotta pause and kind of go back and look at some things. It's actually crazy. But like always, this is just a rendered Blender concept that takes 2 minutes per frame to render. This new PC already getting put to work. Theoretically though, everything I've made you could just slap into a game engine, so if any experienced game devs want to cook together moving forward, you know, hit me up. But guys, this project has been an absolute journey. So many roadblocks, so much stuff that happened behind the scenes, so many frustrations that I could just never explain. This is one of my hardest videos I've ever made, I'm not gonna lie. So as a little reward for making it this far, I rendered one last final scene as a little thank you. I didn't make this scene, by the way. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe, like, don't ever ask me to make Minecraft realistic again.